this point in our lives, do you feel a woman can be vivacious? Can she be sexy? Is she beautiful?
Absolutely. I don't think it matters how old you are. It's what you think and how you feel about yourself.
Everybody has a beauty in the inside, and it's how we feel on the inside that appears on the outside.
I think sexiness is a state of mind, and you can be sexy at any age. Look at Sonia Braga.
I think they start looking after themselves better, whether it be mentally, physically, sexually.
I think a woman can be sexy and beautiful at any age.
I agreed to do the boudoir session because I think that women need to know that we are fabulous at any age and that beauty comes within, and I think that we represent on the outside how we feel on the inside.
I wish I was your pretty girl with lace around my head, lashes long and sultry and satin on my bed. Hang me on your garage wall for all the boys to see, 'cause I would be your
I've always had a feeling that parts of the mind are beyond age, and I always live my life like that.
You dream of me in your sleep, run movies in your mind. I would be your Marilyn, your Bridget all the time. I'd pose for you, my love, with class and modesty. My heart would burn with desire every time you looked at me.
When I turned 50, men were looking at women over 50 as cougars, and I thought maybe I could be one of those cougars.
Surprise you, boy, this package holds years of love inside. There's nights and nights of candles, late night moonlit ride.
I decided to do this because I needed to feel more like a feminine woman. I needed to escape the motherly image, and I just wanted to try and step outside of the box, outside of my box.
I think I am your pinup girl, something's telling me. My pages ripped out from your book ain't where it used to be.
A number of years ago when I turned 50, my new motto became invite adventure into my life. So now as I'm entering my senior years, this is just a continuation of my adventure in life.
Yeah. I think I am your pinup girl.
Now, some people are really bummed out by the prospect of turning 50, others not so much. How do you feel about it?
I turned 50 last year, and I didn't get out of the fetal position for about 3 weeks. It wasn't a good experience.
Why was that?
I went out and got my eyebrow pierced because I wanted to sort of flip off Father Time because he was ticking me off. Why it was is because, I'm 50 and I'm thinking, it's not that far before I'm 60, and I'm not as far along in my career as I'd like. I'm not as far along in this and that, and it's like... But then it started to settle down a bit. Now I'm starting to feel comfortable. I notice there's a lot of people who are older and they're not aging.
Oh, well, there you are. Okay, let me throw a couple of pop culture references at you. How do you feel about men using Viagra?
Why not? Why wouldn't you? You may need it or not, but why take chances? Yeah, I'm all for it.
Okay, how do you feel about the concept of women portraying themselves as cougars or being referred to as cougars?
Well, if it's all right for a guy to pop a Viagra, it should certainly be all right for a woman to put on a short skirt, tight top, and go cruising for young guys. Yeah, there are no boundaries really with age, is there? Or should there be?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I don't think there should be.
Okay, that brings up the next question, which is, do you feel that in the middle of life, like we are, do you feel that are you compelled to grow up?
Grow up. Now, what do you define as growing up? Growing up to me is getting your hair cut short, getting a good job, settling down, going home at night, putting on your sweater and slippers. I don't do that. I don't plan on growing up. I play a lot, and that's just the way I look at life.
So you think that growing up is a concept that's dated and it has no relevance in today's day and age?
My mother constantly asks me, when are you going to grow up? And I keep telling her, probably when I die, and then I'm not going to be growing up. I'll be dead. It's just not going to happen for me.
Okay, how do you feel about women between the ages of 45 and 60? Do you think they can be sexy and vivacious and desirable?
Oh, God, yeah. I've had an older woman fantasy since I can remember. And there are some beauties out there. Yeah, for sure. Women over the age of 50, they have a confidence that so reflects in their sexuality, the way they carry themselves, the way they are. Yeah, I definitely think they can be.
Okay, so do you think that your thoughts around older women and their desirability, do you think most men feel that way?
Probably not, because you see a lot of, the whole cliche of the older guy dating the younger girl. Well, if they really believed that older women were just as sexy, there wouldn't be as much as that, I guess. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe you'll ask someone. We'll find out more.
I hope so. Thanks very much for your time, Ben.
Thank you.
You really do have to pay attention to your health. I know that I'm lucky because I had my checkup about 2 weeks ago. The nurse actually was laughing. She says, you have perfect health. Other than the drum, you have perfect health. And I know guys that are 20 years younger than you that are a mess. And you really do have to start paying attention to what you eat, the amount of exercise, and the state of mind. And if you treat your body and your mind properly, you're going to live a long time. If you don't, you're not.
You know, it's funny. I've talked with a lot of people. Hey, I even offered some of my own opinions. Plus, I had 5 magnificent women dressing practically nothing, but I still don't know why my generation refuses to get old. I mean, I know physically we have no choice in the matter, but mentally and in my heart, I still feel 25. So what's the answer? I don't know. But all I do know is that when Father Time starts knocking at the door, inviting us into this thing called old age, most of us are just smiling and saying, no.